May I ask you something? It's about that new Phantom class advocate, Kyokuya. I keep getting comments like, he walks so quick I can't keep up, or his scary gaze petrifies me, or, he talks weird. So everyone's wondering what kind of person he is. I'm not even sure myself, honestly. I can't grasp personalities or thought process from data alone. So, I thought I'd ask you or his friend Stratos.
What do you need?
You startled me! When did you get here, Kyokuya?
A phantom lurks in darkness, employing the ears of the accursed to expose evil. You'd best be careful with unfounded gossip.
Ears of the accursed? Is that some kind of ability to stop nasty rumors or something?
No. The ears of the accursed. Let that phrase burn deep into your psyche.
Perfect timing! I'm Sierra, the ARC ship officer. Could I have a little talk with you? I have so many questions from people on the ship.
As you wish.
Thank you. Okay, first question. Why do you call yourself the Black Wolf?
It's my alias. Lurking in darkness. Lunging at the enemy's throat without hesitation. That's what I'm all about.
Okay, so if Black Wolf is your alias, how did you come up with it?
A wolf stalks its prey with no emotion, treading through the darkness to kill by fair or foul. It fits me perfectly.
Wolves are certainly handsome creatures. So, for the next question. You always wear black clothing and hang out in shadowy areas. Do you have an aversion to light?
The light is too radiant for me. A phantom lurks in the darkness. Light is the bane of my existence, in a sense.
Okay, I think I get it. And now for the final question. Tell us what is unique about the Phantom class.
If a hero is light, a phantom is shadow. The shadow can achieve a mission by means unthinkable to the light. It never takes center stage, yet exists without fail, plotting its next move. We dart through the darkness, wherever it is found. That is the way of the Phantom.
That's really something. Not exactly sure what you mean about existing without fail. But basically, a Phantom is someone who gets the job done by any means necessary. An anti-hero. Would that be an accurate way of putting it?
If you've reached a point of understanding, stay out of my way. The ill-prepared will find themselves ensnared by the Phantom's curse. Right, then, farewell.
I'm not sure what to say. He really does like trying to sound cool, huh? But I kind of get it. He's willing to use any means necessary, so we should think twice before approaching him. Figuring out the meaning behind his words and the man himself is going to take some time, I think. Well, what a coinky-dink! I was just making some introductions between Harriet and Zig here.
Harriet the Celestial, an assault rifle cosmogenic arm. I see. And where would Miss Harriet happen to be?
If If you're looking for me, I'm right here.
Ah, so your photons formed into a cosmogenic arm. A special type, just like Aurora. Aye, that is generally the case. Although cosmogenic arms are known to choose their wielders, they usually don't speak. The Blade of Genesis, Clarissa III the Bright, and the other cosmogenic arms were not forged from living persons. Aurora and Miss Harriet are another matter entirely. You both possess powerful wills. Their souls likely entwine with photons to change form, linking to their wielders to unleash their power. Cosmogenic arms of the past had souls as well, deriving overwhelming power through their ties to Xion. When the soul is exhausted, the armament reaches the end of its life cycle. Such was the case for World's End. Though its form was restored, its full power was not. I suspect it lost its soul.
The soul that once dwelt in World's End likely fulfilled its role. Satiated. It simply vanished. It achieved its one true desire.
You may be right. In that case, I pity Labrys. Poor thing gets damaged and repaired over and over ad infinitum. Perhaps it longs for release. If only there were some way to ask it how it feels.
Thanks for dropping in! Let me take a look at that operations data. Interesting. So that's how it is. Raw data never tells the whole story. Drive system's under crazy strain. Big boost to mobility, but can't say I'm a fan of the hit to durability.
Seeing her so absorbed in this reminds me of Sierra, don't you think? I know, right? Maybe she's a distant relative or something. I guess I'm being silly, though. Sierra's the only high caste on each ship, so...
Actually, I do see a resemblance. I'm a high caste as well, you know. A Ludmilla type.
Wow, no kidding?
After the Void apparatus was dismantled, the Research Bureau was restructured too. Part of ARC's general reformation, you know? The restructured Research Bureau didn't have a genius on board like Luther, but each field had a lot more experts. Their knowledge and experience was stored in a database, then applied to modules specified for calculation. And the result was me, Ludmilla, the Research Bureau's resident high-caste AIS R&D specialist.
Wow! So Sierra wasn't the only high caste after all.
Nope, but my duty is to thoroughly research, modify, and enhance AIS units. With that in mind, I want you to go out there, pilot AISs till you're blue in the face, and get me all that sweet, sweet data you can. Anyway, happy hunting and have a nice day!
I'm not so great at piloting AISs, but hearing her say that really makes me want to help out. Okay, let's get down to business. I'm not the only one. Everyone's pushing themselves. Sierra's so focused on her duties, she doesn't even have time to chat. Sarah, what's on Ambeskia? No idea. Xiao just said to go there. But I think I might know what he's after, though. Ambeskia is where you first met Xiao. Yeah. Only thing I can think of is that he wants us to talk with Rokamis, the Draconian Elder. I'm sure we'll figure something out there. Isn't that right, Xiao? Sarah, you could just wait on the ship. I'm the one connected to Xiao. I have to go. To put it in terms you'd understand, this is the one time I gotta push myself. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Kuna! What are you doing here? The Draconians are not known to show restraint, let's say. What's that supposed to mean? At ease. She's just saying hi. Like I said, they're not known for restraint. I have Draconian ties, so I can be your guide, if you'd like. Besides, we could come under attack at any moment. Staying together is paramount. You never change, Rila. Did you know we were coming?
Ox, it has been some time. You face a grave crisis, but I'm glad to see you safe.
Ro Camise, Elder Draconian of Amduskia, and Xiao's friend.
Indeed. I sense that child within you. I had heard tell of you, but this is the first time we have spoken, Oracle of Xiao. Yes, in your language, she is connected to Xiao. However, if I can, I believe this rephrasing conveys my intent.
Rila and I are similar to each other, which makes Rogue Camise.
Precisely. I am a replica of planet Xion. The Akashic Records. An abandoned creation. I am a replica of the intermediate phase. I have siblings that were born around the same time. However, I and another Xion replica both lacked something the original possessed. I lacked the ability to predict. The other lacked the ability to process. It is not hard to imagine how dearly they wished to make us one, yes? Astoundingly, the photoners of the time attempted to make that wish a reality. They planned to fuse us together to create the perfect Xion replica. Naturally, they failed. This planet, Amduskia, was born as a result. Legend speaks of a battle between the heavenly dragon Teriota and the hellish dragon Kashina. A clash of replicas. However, I do not think this unpleasant. Nor do I loathe the photoners. Such emotions exist not within me. Being here is a unique blessing. That is enough. I do not know how Kashina feels. However,
Right before Shao vanished, he said to go to Amduskia. Did he want you as the new overseer?
nay, that changes nothing. I lack Shao's ability to predict. A makeshift solution, nothing more.
Then, what do we do?
Our savage struggle placed the dragon Kashina in an unwaking slumber. Kashina's vessel lies deep within Amduskia, sustaining the hell within it.
Tell us, how can we reach Kashina's resting place?
Do you plan to transfer Shao into Kashina? If the process fails, both you and Shao face great peril. An outcome Shao ill wishes to happen.
It's the only way to get him back. That must be why he sent me here. And hey, we both hate to give up without a fight. Shao has saved my life twice. I owe him. Big time.
This is necessary to protect everyone.
Please, we're begging you.
The will of the Orioles is beautiful thing. In acknowledgement, I shall show you the way to Kashina. Rila of Ko, guide them.
Rila's a little big to follow us into the volcanic cave depths, isn't she? You shrunk?
Body configuration and Dracolite size are easily tweaked by the Oracle.
You may also contact me through Rila. Now, go. Find Kashina. There is something I do not understand. Why lend strength to the descendants of the Photons? Because the original wishes it?
That's not Shion's wish. She wants to save just one person. Saving Sarah, providing advice, I'm doing it all of my own volition. But I might be dancing to Shion's tune regardless.
I understand even less now. Shao, what is it you truly seek?
Lighten up, Camille. You make it sound like I'm some grand mastermind. Still, if I were to put it into words...
I wish to see the will of mortals surpass our own.
Is this the heart of Amduskia?
Yes, a forbidden domain, the Hellworm's grave. This is my first time here as well.
This all looks like a corrupted region, though.
Master Camille confirms that is correct. No different from a region altered by the profound darkness.
Is this because Aika and I overdid it that one time too? No. This is different. Seems like it was always this way. What do you think, Rila?
Correct, Kuna. The path to the Hellworm Kashina was always like this. Some suspected that the appearance of what you call corrupted regions indicated Kashina's awakening. This is likely the draconian form, the form of Amduskia Kashina wished for. Draconians who linger here go mad from Kashina's influence, fighting friend and foe alike. That is why none enter, none draw near. Kashina sleeps alone.
So, Kashina, the key to getting Shao back lies within. We all feel the same way. Everyone wants Shao to come back. But that's why you can't rush things, Sarah. It'll be okay. Thanks. You too. Yes, do not fret, Oracle of Arcs, for I am with you.
Emergency! Code Q!
Draconians are attacking us, but that's all. Guess the Ark's fleet is luring the enemy away.
Your oracle is prone to worry, I see. This place may hold danger, but it is also sacred. This is not a realm so easily entered.
Rila, get back! A Photon trooper? Claire's Craze and the others should be keeping the enemy fleet at bay.
Get here! There is no trace of their arrival.
They must have pinpointed you and Matoi's coordinates and warped here. We certainly should have seen this coming. It is the same thing we have done to the false spawn. Our intel advantage is down the tubes. Hostiles could arrive from anywhere.
If we leave them be, they'll just send more. It's the only way.
This is where Kashina slumbers.
Didn't you call this a grave? But this is...
You recognize it, don't you? This feeling?
Kashina was created as a replica of Xion, so it makes sense. The structure should be similar, so the core is... over there. Now Xiao can...
Sarah!
That was supposed to have finished you off. Glimpsed me out of the corner of your eye. The pulse I sense within you. You seem different from other ARC's operatives. Somehow. My master ordered me to pursue you, and so I followed. You were behaving oddly, so I let you flit about for a while. The correct choice, it seems. This place is important to you, isn't it? The key to your counter-offensive. Its ruination is all I require, then.
No.
Thought you could do whatever you wanted, boneheads? Think again!
Claris Grace! What are you doing here?
Huey sent me. Asked me to save you. We can't trace photoners, but we can trace ARC's operatives, so I warped here.
So that's the game. You are but a mere mote of dust. You change nothing.
Don't you dare look down on me, photoner! Claris Grace, don't! You have to stay calm! It's fine, Predator.
A graceless but viable strategy. As long as you can keep it up, that is.
Hate to admit it, but he's right. I can't keep this up for long. Sarah, we'll buy you time. Go wake up Xiao in the meantime. Okay. Rila, if you would.
A wasted effort. I come in the name of my master. There'll be no escape.
All up, please join the operation.
That's all you've got. I have no more time to waste here. This way. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That's all you've got. There'll be no escape. This way. There'll be no escape. That's all you've got. I have no more time to waste. There'll be no escape. That's all you've got. There'll be no escape. This way. That's all you've got. All who oppose my master shall perish. How long do you plan to keep up this farce? I have no more time to waste here. There'll be no escape. This way. This way. There'll be no escape. That's all you've got? There'll be no escape. This way. Not bad.
Completed!
Is something the matter? It seems you were far more powerful on Omega, Guardian. As I've said, all is for the sake of my master. I simply used every means available to return my master to this universe. I hid on Omega, acted as a knight, stood by you, and saved the world to restore my master. And I will destroy this universe, just as my master wishes. That is my master's calling, and mine as well, as Varuna, God of Justice.
God of Justice.
Mitra and I require our master, and our master requires us. Nothing else is necessary. Not even this universe. Exactly how long do you plan to keep up this farce? You must realize that you only delay the inevitable.
What did you say?
If you wish to halt me here, I'll happily play along with you. You see, that is my will as well.
What? No, it can't be. Please!
Wherever are you going?
Out of the way!
This is our last hope! And you're not laying a finger on it! Out of my way! No! No! It can't be!
This should do it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't protect it. I tried. I tried so hard. I was so close, but I failed. I wanted so desperately to save Xiao, but I... Xiao is still inside me. Right. He's right here. Within my heart. And the essence of all creation is in the heart. Xiao. Xiao! 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 Wake up, Xiao! Everyone's waiting for you! We can't do anything without you! So, don't worry about me! Go ahead, use this body! Now wake up already! I'm sorry. That was heartless. No one would listen to a plea like that. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my body. And above all, I want to be with you. I promised you that. No, that's not right. That's a lie too. My promise had nothing to do with it. I don't know how to put this feeling into words. I don't know how to convey this to you at all. But I want to be with you. I want to laugh, scream, and fight with you. I want to enjoy so many things with you. I want to walk through this life with you. Xiao, I want to be with you. Not as a single fused being, but as ourselves. I want to stand by you as a person. So, please, Xiao, I'm begging you, come back to me.
What?
You did it, Sarah!
Sensing a nearby dimensional jump. Clear as Crace. Commence blasting.
Ah! Got it!
They've grasped my position? In this visibility? But even if they have...
The power of 2 Xion replicas. Together at last. Thanks for the quick work, Camise.
I require new things. This moment entwines the future.
Shao!
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. You did great.
Sarah!
No need to worry. She's simply sleeping. Her hard work is the reason I'm here. The reason I exist. How could I fail to repay her?
He's gone?
I don't detect him nearby. Probably withdrew after seeing the situation.
Shao, so you're really back.
Felt like something yanked me out of a nap. But everything worked out, so I owe Sarah a thank you.
I heard a huge explosion earlier. Is the vessel okay?
Kashina's core was destroyed. But the form of the vessel isn't what Draconians value. Right?
Correct. What matters is the soul. A vessel can be found anywhere. Shao took form by binding the crushed Dracolite.
Put simply, the particles floating around here are me. I'm just molding them into shape. The Dracolite gives me an easy link with Camise, assisting me in the ability that I have to predict. Which means our next step is crystal clear.
I see. So the 2 replicas have joined hands, have they? Discarded by Photoners, yet bound to their descendants. Truly and utterly nonsensical.
My apologies. My pursuit failed, and they grow stronger as a result.
What are you apologizing for, Varuna? The dust has merely hardened into dirt. We will move on from this. And I expect your continued loyalty and devotion, Varuna, God of Justice.
Without question.
Oh, hey, so Shao is back, Easy. What a relief.
I heard the Draconian Elders helped improve his predictive abilities. That should help us hold our own against the Photoners.
But in upper hand in an intel war won't do much against someone as tough as Shiva.
Whose side are you on, anyway? Though from what I've heard, she is incredibly powerful. And Shiva's not the only one. Those 2 minions of hers seem pretty dangerous too. Who the heck are they?
Oh, right. Them.
Hmm? Do you know something, Aurora?
Yeah, apparently those 2 minions are victims of the Photoners too.
How so?
It all started with a single vessel, the ultimate vessel, created for the sole purpose of manipulating photons. But it gained intelligence, and so 2 deities were created to assist it. Those were Mitra, goddess of deceit, and Varuna, god of justice.
Varuna. Why is that familiar? I remember now. When I was summoned to Omega, he was there. You were there too back then. Didn't you recognize him?
You think I had time for people watching? I don't exactly remember the face of every man I see either. But he may have recognized me, even though I look different from how I did way back when.
So that's why. When we headed to Epic's Imperial capital from the South Fortress, he wasn't there. Usually he stuck to that princess like glue. But he said he had other business to attend to. Because you were there, perhaps.
Anyway, at the time those 3 were created, the final replica of the Akashic Records, the Profound Darkness, was born. As a last resort, the ultimate vessel was stripped of its self-awareness. It was to serve as a vessel for the Profound Darkness. So, the formerly self-aware ultimate vessel was discarded in subspace, along with her attendants, Mitra and Varuna. They too were victims, created and abandoned at the whim of the Photoners.
But we're not Photoners. Why come after us?
Yeah, I feel for them, but it's tough to have sympathy when they're acting like such jerks. So, go ahead, Guardian. Beat them to a pulp.